Alright, what's going on YouTube? This is Slayerz, and today I'm going to do a video on what the Void Trader is selling today in Warframe. So if you didn't know, the Void Trader comes to Warframe every other week, every fortnight, however you want to say it. And basically, he sells some pretty good things. They're not always amazing, sometimes it's quite disappointing, but then again, that is with most traders on most games, so, you know, sometimes you can win, sometimes you lose, win some, you lose some, so, you know. But still, we're going to check out what he has today, and he sometimes sells some appearance stuff, so if you want some armour that you don't have to buy with platinum, you can have a look at that. This week, he is on Pluto. So Pluto is kind of a late planet you get, so make sure you've got this first. And then he is in the Orcus Relay. The Orcus Relay, I believe you have to be a decent mastery rank to get in here, so even if you do have Pluto, you might not even be able to get to this Orcus Relay. But yeah, whilst we're travelling there, I do want to say, if this video helps you or you like the video, please leave a like on the video. If you do leave a dislike on the video, tell me why you do in the comment section so I can work on the feedback, and then I can improve my channel. That'll be appreciated. And then also, if you want to subscribe, I encourage you to subscribe if you like my content so you can see more videos from me. But let's see what the Void Trader's got for sale. So here we are in the relay, Orcus Relay. So let's see what he's got. Alright, so between all the clusterfuck we are going to wait until he spawns in. Alright, there he is. So before I start, I want to say that items from this trader cost a lot of credits, so for the newer players out there, this may not be for you. But you can see at the top, it requires something other than credits, and that is ducats. So how do you get ducats? Well, you come to this kiosk. There's one to the left as well, but you can come to this one on the right. And basically, you can select an item, a prime item that you get from the Void. You can just select it and sell it for ducats. I haven't got many things because I have already sold a lot of things when he came, so that's why I ain't got much stuff there. Let's go and see what he's got. So yeah, he's got the Sands of Enoris blueprint. He always sells this every single week, so I highly encourage you to pick up this blueprint for the Sands of Enoris quest if you haven't got it yet. This quest will give you the Enoris Warframe. Once you complete the quest, the Enoris Warframe is really good. He is very tanky, so he's very good Warframe to get. So first up for mods, we have Primed Point Blank. This one is going to cost 300 ducats on 110,000 credits, so as you can see, quite pricey. So Primed Point Blank plus 165% shotgun damage when it gets to rank 10. So rank 10 mods are very hard to get because they require so many fusion cores and fusion and credits to get them up. So this one is a very good mod, but to get it to that much damage is going to be costly. Next up we've got Primed Fast Hands. I mean, this is kind of decent, but what does it do? Gives extra 55% reload speed, which is kind of nice, and this is for rifles. I'm not sure if this will affect bows. I'm sure it will affect bows, so if you do like reload speed on bows, then go for it. Well, this one costs 375 ducats. I don't know why it would cost more than the Primed Point Blank. That makes no sense. And it also requires 120k credits, and again, you just have to get this one to rank 10, which is going to cost a lot. Alright, so the next 5 items are appearance items. So we got the Prisma Jet Sentinel Wings. This item is going to cost 300 ducats and 200,000 credits. This one is kind of, I mean, if you want it, it doesn't cost platinum, and it's appearance, and appearance normally costs platinum, so if you want it, get it. But personally, I don't think it's something that you should really go for out of this bunch of things here. Next up, we got the Prisma Koi Sentinel Tail. This one looks kind of nice, but again, it's for your Sentinel, and I don't really look at my Sentinel that often, so I don't think it's something that you should really come here just to buy. But if you really want it, get it, if you've got some spare ducats or credits, whatever. Next up, we got some appearance, some armour for your Warframe, so that's always a nice thing. I have these, they look very nice. So these are the left Prisma EDO knee plates. And then we got the right Prisma EDO knee plates. These ones cost 100 ducats and 55,000 credits, and so do the left plates as well. So pick these up, they don't cost any platinum, and they're appearance for your Warframe, so why not? I wouldn't recommend them over mods, but if you can't get enough credits or fusion cores for the mods, then you might as well just go for these anyway. And then we got the chest plate. This one's kind of low tier of the chest plates, so it's not the best looking one. but you know, it's small and sometimes you don't want a massive bulky chest plate on your Warframe anyway, so if you really want this just for a little bit more detail and a little bit more glamour, then you might as well go for this as well. But this one's kind of costly just for something for appearance. This one is 225 ducats, so already quite expensive, then 250,000 credits, which is a lot for like a new player or something like that. But if you want them just for appearance, which don't obviously cost platinum, then get them. So the next 3 items are boosters. These normally come every week. Sometimes there's different ones, sometimes there's the same ones. So this week we've got the affinity booster, which doubles how much XP you get for 3 days. Then we've got the credit booster, which doubles the amount of credits you get for 3 days. And then we've got the resource booster, which doubles the amount of pickups you get for 3 days. So basically, if I picked up 1 Hurricane Cell, I would pick up 2 Hurricane Cells, and then if I picked up 10 plastids, I get 20 plastids, etc, etc. But yeah, these ones are kind of expensive, so choose which one you really need the most. Lower level players might want to get the credit one maybe, and the affinity one. The affinity one's going to help, but only go for the affinity one if you've got a lot of stuff that you need to rank up, like weapons wise throughout the weekend, stuff like that. And then last but not least, we've got the prime pressure point. This one's going to give you 165% melee damage, obviously for melee weapons. This one is really nice because it's just raw damage, but you need to get this to rank 10 for it to even be very useful, because this mod at rank 7 gives you 120% melee damage, and the bronze version of this mod at rank 5 gives you 120% melee damage. So really, unless you're going to get this one to rank 10, I wouldn't bother going for it, but I have got it because I've got enough credits and cores and stuff like that. But obviously lower level players aren't really going to need this mod, but if you really want to pick it up so you've got it in the future, because obviously it's not going to come around every day, then you might as well get it. But yeah, so that's the overview of what this guy is selling today, the Void Trader. Right, so that's going to wrap up the video. I have just come out the clusterfuck. Yep, that was a massive clusterfuck of people right there. But again, if you want to get ducats, just go to the kiosks on the left or the right just to get your ducats. And just so you know, on the kiosks there is a timer so you know when he's going to leave, and whenever he isn't here there's a timer telling you how long he's going until he revives. So that's also much to note. So anyway, if you like the video, give it a like. If you dislike the video, tell me why you disliked it in the comments section. And again, subscribe if you want more content like this, and these videos are going to come out every fortnight, obviously, to see what he's got for sale. Tomorrow there should be a video on all the options, and we're going to go over all the options in Warframe, so the options here, the settings, what settings you should use, stuff like that. So if you want to watch that video, it should help you out a little bit. It's kind of in depth, and it is quite a long one. I actually started editing it today, and it's taken a lot longer than expected, so please stick around for that if you want to see that as well. But yeah, I've been Slayerz. I'll see you in a bit.